to the road beckon calls.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So today we're here at Oak Alley Plantation. It's about an hour, give or take, out of New Orleans. So we left there this morning. Had a good day in New Orleans yesterday, but here we're to start a new day heading west. First stop though is Oak Alley Plantation. Got tickets to go and see the house and learn about all the rich history. So come on the journey with us today and explore this plantation with us.
Oak Alley is a National Historic Site for which it is a plantation farm and has been utilised for many years for different purposes, but is mainly known for its production of sugarcane and unfortunately also the history of slavery here. Tickets can be purchased in advance online, which is what we did. There is 2 ticket options. First option is for just the historical grounds and outdoor surrounding exhibits, and the other option is historical grounds plus a tour of the big house. That's the one we went for. We had plenty of time to learn as much of this rich history as possible.
Awesome. See how that one was like touching the ground?
Oh, it's going under the ground.
Yeah.
Look at the size of these trees. Said like this one looks like the biggest, the largest of them all. And it's crazy how they dip back into the ground and then they come back out.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, yeah. It's just really beautiful here.
There's so many oaks. There's the grand house at the end of this pathway. What do you think, Stace?
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm glad we were able to come and show the beauty of Louisiana.
Yeah. This property is truly, truly amazing to look at. Just these trees alone. Like the view behind us would even be amazing. Such a grand thoroughfare leading up to this house. And there's squirrels.
Yeah.
We have a tour of the big house now, and then we're going to go check out the rest of the grounds. So we're booked in for this. We can't miss it. We have to go at this time right now, and yeah, go and check it out. Learn as much as we can today. Gardens.
Yeah.
This house is enormous.
It's really pretty inside. And it's stunning outside.
Unfortunately, we aren't able to film inside the home, so therefore we are allowed to film outside in the veranda.
It's a big outdoor area.
Yeah. And some of the gardens. Little interesting fact that she told us is throughout the house, so unfortunately you're not going to get to see it, but throughout the house there is no kitchen. And that was because they didn't want the houses burning down in the day, and the kitchen was actually outside a completely different building they would build, and that kitchen got burnt down twice that they know of.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little bit interesting. So we've got the house just to my right, and we're heading over here to the sugarcane area. So it just talks about the sugarcane and the way they developed it and stuff.
Yeah. It was the hardest thing to grow, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was white gold back in the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the sugarcane theatre we're going to see. We're not going to see the crops, I don't think. But yeah, this is just the process, just here.
Any
That's yeah, but that's modern. The modern way that they harvest
Yeah.
versus back in the day, it's all done by hand.
They had a good little presentation of sugarcane and how the process has changed over the years and how much it has improved with technology. Oak Alley also has a blacksmith exhibit here for you to check out also.
Yeah, so the family that owned this parcel of land back in the beginning, who built the house, the remains, Jack and Selena were their names, and yeah, French family. But what the tour guide was saying to us was quite interesting, was that they pretty much owned most of the area. So there's a lot of farmhouses and a lot of plantations the family owned, and they had a very big influence in the area. And unfortunately, from bad decisions of the owners of this property back in the day, they lost it all. But we're going to go now down to the other end, and we're going to go check out where the other side lived, basically. So that was, yeah, where the owners lived, and now we're going to head down to where they held, unfortunately, where they held the slaves. So, gonna go check that out and learn about more side of this history.
We walked around the slave quarters by ourselves. Being by ourselves, it allowed us to really ponder, reflect, and take in the atrocities that happened here and at many other plantations. In these cabins, there is many plaques to read. There is pieces of furniture and clothing of the families. It all displays how hard they worked and the type of livelihood they led, making the most of what they had. I found myself fighting back tears. It was all very moving and educational, and definitely think everyone should come to experience it for themselves. It's very eye-opening.
Yeah, this one's more of a
Family.
house.
And the boots down there by the bed. I couldn't imagine living in here like it is.
So yeah, the enslaved would live in houses just like this, and with their families. And something that they told us before was, yeah, if the enslaved wanted to get married, or they, you know, anything like that, they had to have permission from their masters. Which, yeah, thank God that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
That's
Horrible.
yeah, like they explained in the house. That's something you don't really think of, is that back in the day, unfortunately, the people that were enslaved were you know, treated like just like property, like a piece of furniture. You know, sold at will, and you could have been married or anything like that, and just taken away. And you give them notice.
Yeah.
So, bit rough going. Yeah, you don't think of that. But we're gonna cruise on down. Looks like you can actually enter a few of these along the back side. Yeah, check that out.
18-hour shifts. Oh. Cutting the cane and hauling it to the mill on ox cart. There it was reduced and ground into sugar before being packed into barrels and sent to New Orleans.
You can't even fathom that.
No, 18 hours.
Yeah. In the hot heat, and
It's horrible.
like the humidity down here. Doing any type of labour would just be insane.
Yeah.
Behind us is the restraints that they would use. Yeah. Shackles. That's horrible. Oh, there you go. Outhouses were mostly for women. So, but over here they have two. Left hands for men, right hands for women. And this is the part of the good part. Yep, 1863. Proclamation. Free the men and women and children. So we're actually entering now into the store and the restaurant that they have on premises, which are still owned by some of the residents of the last family. Like some of the relatives of the last family run this. So I couldn't show you inside the house, but I can show you these postcards that show the inside of the house. So this was called the Lavender Room. This one here was the main seating gallery. It's the first room we entered in the house. That's the veranda. This is the main dining room. And that thing hanging from the ceiling was actually a fan that would blow back and forth. I'm not sure exactly what that is part of. There's the master bedroom, or the master bed. And this was the grand staircase leading up.
Before we head off, we are having a quick bite of lunch at the restaurant they have here on the plantation. It's a cute little cafe style restaurant featuring beautiful paintings of the big house throughout.
It's cool.
Just waiting for lunch. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Y'all need anything else?
No, thank you.
Alright.
This would be great. Actually, I got roast beef, po' boy. So
And I got shrimp po' boy. So pretty much the same as Dylan, just with fried shrimp.
So I have the roast beef, which looks more like chum dog food, but it smells okay.
Can I get you anything
Hopefully it
besides
tastes
water?
really good. Because at this moment I think it's just canned dog food.
Okay.
And I really order
Okay.
Bachuri burger with this side salad.
And what kind of dressing?
And what do you have? Oh, what's that?
No chicken.
It's not far off.
Oh, balsamic vinaigrette.
It's like braised steak.
And how would you like your burger cooked?
It tastes like canned food.
Medium well. Okay. And maybe.
This is really good. I made a good choice in my sandwich.
Yeah. Those fried shrimp are amazing.
So good. How was lunch?
It was okay. My chum dog food wasn't too bad. So yours was a lot better.
Yeah.
But that's what it was. It was like it was meant to be roast beef with like gravy, but it was pretty much just roast beef with a cow. So, oh well, you win some, you lose some. I thought it was gonna be like sliced with a little drizzle of gravy on it.
Yeah. That's what I thought too. Because I was almost going to get it.
So I had ham as well. So like, oh well, here's what it is.
Mine was really good.
Strawberry.
Back to the gift shop we go. This is a neat little shop that has a wide range of items from the local area. We purchased a gator head and a copy of the Proclamation of Independence of the USA. Oak Alley was a great place to visit, absolutely stunning and so much American history to learn. We are on our way now to heading towards Baton Rouge to park up for the night. But before we end the video, I've got to show you the footage from a cute little antique store that we happened to stumble across.
What is this? It's an accordion.
That's awesome.
Huh. It's unreal. It's wood. Still works. It still works. And she is terrifying and $55. What? That's cool as.
It's a bank. A bank.
Yeah, it's a hunter's bank. So you put your coin on there
And you shoot it
and
in.
you shoot it in. Coke lamp. Sounds murder.
Yeah.
So that's your walking stick. If someone plays with you, you don't like it, shit him. That's what I thought it was.
What?
Old man be packing. Come at me now. You didn't expect that, did you?
No.
It's always fun walking through an antique store.
Yeah, checking out the old stuff.
Yeah.
But again, no cigar.
Yeah.
So
nothing for us.
on we must go.
Thank you again for watching and hope to see you all next week for the next video.